What up YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. In this video I'm going to be showing off my PSA cards that I got in from Mike O. These are from two separate submissions. One is from the January submission and one is from the March submission. January, March. Still waiting on the February submission, so that should be coming in, I would say, probably within a couple more weeks. But currently we're doing the May submission. If you want to get involved in that, I'm going to leave the link down below for the Facebook group that you can sign up for and get involved and talk to Mike directly about it. But all the ground rules are in there. A lot of the, the FAQ is up in there, and more information on how to submit is in there. So I'll leave all that good stuff down below in the video description for you guys to check up and read more about. And overall, I just gotta say, Mike does an incredible job with this submission. I love getting in these, and as long as Mike is doing them, I'm always going to get involved in them. So let me show off the cards that I got. And overall, for these two submissions, I did quite well. Extremely pleased. I'll go over all the cards and what I think. And yeah, let's get into it. The first card here was actually an extra that Mike threw in. So thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. This is a Sports Illustrated Kids Rookies of Allen Iverson. So this card's actually in really great shape for being a card that you rip out of a magazine. But I'm actually thinking about maybe submitting this in the future. I can see this potentially maybe getting an 8 or maybe a mint 9. So it's definitely something I'm going to look over a little more closely. And like I said, probably send in. As soon as I got this, I shot Mike a message and said, hey man, you might be seeing this card again. It might be getting submitted. So thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. And now onto the submission. The first card here is the only basketball card I submitted. It is a 2013 Panini Hoops rookie card of the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I hope I said that right. But it came back a mint 9, so I was slightly disappointed on this, and this is the only card in the submission that I was a little disappointed with. Looked it over real closely. The corners are all pretty sharp. The edges look great. I believe it got dinged maybe because of a surface issue that I didn't see, or maybe it's slightly off-centered. But either way, just a tad bit disappointing that it didn't get a gem mint 10, but you can't win them all the time, so a mint 9 is still a nice grade for this card. And the card itself looks very nice in the holder, so yeah, you win some, you lose some. And then next, I gambled on the next 4 cards. If you guys remember, I did an order from Panini Instant for the Nick Foles Philly Special cards, and I sent in 4 of them. I got 5 cards, and if you guys have ever ordered from Panini Instant, you know that condition-wise, they don't do the best job. The edges usually have white in, and the corners, if your corners aren't dinged, they usually have white in on them. So all 4 of these cards I'm going to show, I had reservations about sending all 4 in because I noticed something potentially wrong with the card. But like I said, I wanted to gamble because I at least wanted to try to get 110 on these. I was hoping that Panini would at least send me one card that could be a gem mint 10. So I sent this one in. It got a 9, got a mint 9. And quite clearly on the card, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, you can see that corner has some white edging on it. So I saw that before sending it in, but you never know, you could get a 10. But this one came back a mint 9. This next one came back a mint 9 as well. And it also has the same exact issue as the previous card. There's some white edging there in the corner. But then my luck turned around. The next 2 cards came back a gem mint 10. So the first one here, gem mint 10, Nick Foles Philly Special. So I was thrilled. I was pumped to get at least 110 of these because this is going right into the PC, and definitely arguably one of the greatest moments in Philly sports, and probably one of the craziest moments in Super Bowl history that I can think of. So I definitely want to immortalize that with a nice gem mint 10. And then the other one I sent in came back a gem mint 10. So I'll take it. A 500 batting average, 2 for 2 on the Foles cards. I'll definitely take it. 2 9s, 2 10s. Extremely thrilled about that. And even on this one, if you look in the corner here, there's a little tiny white edging on the card. You might not be able to pick it up on camera, but if you look in person, you can kind of see it. So that's why I had my reservations on sending all these in, but I just, I said to hell with it. I'll send in all 4. It's only a $10 gamble. Why not? And all the next cards are all 10s. So next one we got here is a 2017 Topps Chrome Aaron Judge update from the Target exclusive Chrome update. It's got a Gem Mint 10. I pulled this in person. As soon as I pulled it, put it in a penny sleeve and top loader, and it came back a 10. So happy about that. Then we got another 2017 Topps Chrome Aaron Judge update, Target exclusive, Gem Mint 10. So these were all cards that I pulled from that box break I did back, forget when it was several months ago. But another 2017 Topps Chrome Aaron Judge update, came back another Gem Mint 10. So you're seeing a judge theme here. Then we got a 2017 Topps Archive Snapshots Gem Mint 10 of Aaron Judge, another rookie card. So a lot of nice rookie judges coming back, Gem Mint 10s. And I pulled this card from my snapshot breaks that I did. So I'm going to hold on to this as a memory from that break. And then the last card I got this one off of eBay. This is a 2014 Bowman Chrome Rhys Hoskins Gem Mint 10. So I bought a Chrome lot of Hoskins off eBay at the end of last season, and went through all those cards very closely, and a lot of them had condition issues. There were surface scratches, edging on the corners. So I was disappointed going through this lot, and I could not find one that I was confident in sending in. But I finally found one where it looked good, and this was the one that looked good. And sent it in, and it got a 10. So I took Mike's advice. I've just been a little more selective on what I'm sending in, not just, sending in whatever. Don't get me wrong, I still like to gamble, as evident by the Foles cards, but being a little more selective on what I send in recently to try to get some Gem Mint 10s, try to up my percentages a little bit. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks again for watching. Hope everyone out there is doing well. And thanks again, Mike. Greatly appreciate it. And take care. Peace.